What's the weirdest thing your partner does that you've just accepted? When he's alone, he talks to himself in third person, making comments on the things he's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, XXXX has done it again. He's made the best omelet in history. For the third time this month. He's the man of the year. Look at him getting a glass, and opening the fridge. Oh, is he going for orange juice? Yes, he is. Okay, now he needs to do something, but what was it? Right, the toast. The toast, everybody. He almost forgot the toast. Stuff like that. I'm glad he does it loudly, it's hilarious. Especially when he gets tired and stops mid-sentence but keeps doing what he's doing in silence. Even funnier when he starts speaking again all of a sudden. She never, ever eats the last bite of anything. She'll always have a bite of whatever left on her plate after a meal. She's never once, in the 20 years I've been with her, eaten the last piece of pizza. She'll never take the last peanut. I've never seen her finish a can of Pringles. Upside for me, I get the last everything. He lays on the floor to decompress, which isn't too bizarre. But he lays down in weird spots and occasionally accidentally scares the shit out of me. One time, he was lying on the floor in the front entrance closet, petting the cat, and fell asleep. I just saw his legs on the ground sticking out from the closet. My first thought was that he had fallen, hurt himself, and was unconscious. But he was just snuggling the cat. Another time, I couldn't find him anywhere in the house and started to freak out. But he was lying on the back deck on his belly, talking to the skunk that lives under the deck. This was at night. So all I see is a man sprawled on the deck in the dark. Scared me silly. Talking to the skunk that lives under the deck. He always finds random objects around the house to make into a hat for me. Fresh laundry, hat. Random plushies, hat. Bubble wrap, hat. Then he makes one for himself. We take a funny picture and hang it on our hat photos wall. When he wakes up in the morning, he puts on all his clothes, just to walk to the bathroom, take them off and have shower. Why? I will never understand that, lol. My husband occasionally talks in his sleep and will also laugh like a little girl in his sleep. It absolutely cracks me up and creeps me out at the same time. I don't know how weird this is, but my boyfriend constantly talks to himself. He also gives voices to our pets, 2 cats and a dog. Each pet has a distinct voice and accent. Some of them have catchphrases. Sometimes when he's getting ready for work in the morning, I'll hear him having conversations with the pets and himself in all the various voices. It's hilarious and adorable. Sometimes I catch myself doing it now, too. He needs the GPS even though he knows the area and the way. If the GPS goes out, he'll oddly panic. He's always hot no matter what. He's a nice furnace, but I'm always freezing cold and needing a million layers. He's gone to the doctor and they said he's in perfect health and everything is working efficiently. My wife is a neat freak, always cleans up after herself and is putting things away. However, I noticed that when she runs out of toilet paper, she will just take the new roll and stand it on top of the empty tube instead of replacing it. I asked her why she does that and she said, "It's the one thing I allow myself to be lazy about." I think it's hilarious. She sleeps with her eyes open occasionally, and will also sometimes laugh like someone just told her the greatest joke ever told while sleeping. I've accepted my little demon. Anything that could go or fit on top of anything else is called a hat. There are no lids, there are no covers, there are no toppers or caps. We have a top loader freezer. She wouldn't say, "Close the lid." She'd say, "Put the freezer hat back on." Bottle caps? No, bottle hats. Does the pot of boiling water have a lid? Nope. It has a hat. Wine bottle stopper? Try again. That's a hat. Trash bin cover? Trash bin hat star. There are hats and only hats. Edit to add that she's a native English speaker, but her family is Lithuanian. I think it's something she picked up from her dad as a kid and it just became a habit. She is aware that it's goofy. She does gather things, bringing little trinkets home and presenting them to me. I always say very impressive. She puts little piles of things all over the house and gets upset if they are disturbed or I suggest getting rid of them. I think you might be married to a magpie. Seriously, though, that's adorable. She mostly closes doors, but only mostly. Not fully ajar, not fully closed. I have never seen this wonderful woman completely close a door in 13 plus years. Luckily, it's just inside doors. He gets very concerned about his socks to the point he will count them when he's folding laundry and get irritated when he can't find all of them. Then he accused me of doing something with them. Like I would do anything with his stupid socks. That sounds like something a sock thief would say. He does sock shoe like a psycho. He does this loud chicken noise, like a bawkak. Just randomly, and it could be anywhere. It's never been inappropriate, but it's always surprising and I laugh every freaking time.